today's climb is going to be Mount Tripyramid. This mountain is located in the Sandwich Range, Waterville Valley area of New Hampshire in the southwestern portion of the White Mountains. It's probably about about 11-mile hike, a little bit more. This mountain is it's made up of 3 peaks. It was named by geographer Arnold Guyot. This hike consists of two slides, the north slide and the south slide. So we're going to ascend the north slide. We're going to start over here at the Livermore parking lot and hike on in. This hike from Livermore is relatively flat. We got a gentle ascent all the way to this point. From this point is the slide. The slide can be very dangerous if wet. Let me get on the other map to show you. It's a little bit easier to see. This slide is very dangerous when it's wet. It's a slab. It's not a typical slide where there's a bunch of rocks to step on. It's a slab, and it's very slippery. A portion of it, down the lower portion, it's tough to get up. You've got to use your hands, and it's very steep. The last time I was on it, there was a couple people ahead of me. There was this kid, probably 12 years old, and he was sending rocks down. They were whipping by my head, so got to be real careful to hike up this slab and stay staggered between the people. Another option, if it's wet, is to head up Scaur Ridge. It's a little bit safer. I've never done this hike, this trail, so we'll see when I get there. When I get to North Peak, I'm going to head over to the Middle Peak, which is another 4,000 footer. Then over to the South Slide, I'm going to hike down the slide, out Tripyramid Trail, and then out Livermore Trail, and back out. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a long day, in a wet day. There's a storm coming in, so got to get there and get out. Check out these moose tracks. And it comes. Right there. Keep going. That's fresh. Some fresh mud. Yeah, all right there. I'm on the Livermore Trail. Tommy and I are hiking up the Tripyramids. Our plan is to go up the north slide, over to the middle, and down the south slide. This is the junction of the Tripyramid Trail, the first junction, right here. For those of you who plan on doing the north slide, don't be mistaken by taking this trail here. You want to keep going because it loops around. You want to take the other slide here. It's about the other trail. It's about the other portion of it's about a mile up. So just be aware of that. A little history about this trail. In 1879, the AMC incorporated this road, this old logging road, which used to be under a different name, into their trail system, and named it the Livermore Trail. Well, I've made it to the other junction, the north junction of the Tripyramid Trail. I'm contemplating changing my original thought. I wanted to go up the north slide. I did that last time, but today is wet. We got a lot of rain last night, and that slide is still wet, and the ground's wet, and it's very dangerous. And once you start heading up that slide, there's no turning around. It's very steep, and it's not a typical slide. It's all slab, so you can't bite your feet in. The other option here is the Scaur Ridge Trail, which starts off here, and it runs parallel with the slide right up to the north slide summit, North Pyramid Summit. So I think I'm going to do that because I'm not sure how she's going to handle it. I think it'll be a better and safer route. Demi and I are on the Scaur Ridge Trail. We had a change of plans. Decided not to go up the north slide. I went up there 3 years ago, and if it's tough enough as it is when it's dry, And but today's wet and humid, and it rained like hell last night. So that slide will still be wet. And once you get started up there, there's no turning around. You can't go down. It's very steep, and it's not like a typical slide with a bunch of rocks. The north slide is it's a slab. So, and I'm not sure how she would do on that. So I took the safe route, and we're taking the Scaur Ridge Trail up. I've never been on this trail, so it runs parallel with the slide, and we'll be up on the North Tripyramid in 2 miles. I just passed the junction of the Pine Bend Brook Trail. This is a beautiful part of the Tripyramids. It's nice out here. It's wet, foggy, desolate. Femi likes it. And muddy. Along the upper portion of this, you can see the opening over to my right where the north slide is, and I'm really tempted to bushwhack over there and just get a good picture of it, but kind of on a time crunch today because there's a thunderstorm coming in. Same thing was happening last time I hiked this mountain. I need to get over the peaks and get down that south slide before it comes in, down under tree cover. I just passed a pretty big moose track right there, so I put Pemi on a leash. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. It's fresh. It was wet out yesterday, so everything's been, the trail, I'll get this unwrapped around her. The trail's been wiped clean, so that was sometime this morning. Check out these moose tracks. And Pem. Right there. Keep going. That's fresh. Some fresh mud. Yeah, all right there. I'm nearing the summit. I got about 3/10 of a mile to go. This is a nice trail. I like this Scaur Ridge Trail here. It's beautiful. We're on the trail from North Tri over to Middle Tri. It's beautiful through here. I keep saying that, but it is. Looks like this had been used for a camp spot over there. Good girl. This way. I'm approaching the summit of Middle Tripyramid. I can hear that storm coming in. Winds are starting to circle and howl. And absolutely no views. I've arrived at the summit of the South Peak. I'm going to start heading down the slide. If I remember right, it's a bunch of loose rock, so that'll be fun. You ready, Pam? Almost at the slide and it's starting to open up the views. Look at that. It's beautiful. You ready? Huh? You ready? I'm at the pretty much the top of the slide. Yeah. I came down a little bit. Yeah, but look at these views. I believe that's Osceola over there. I might be wrong. That might be Tecumseh. I think it's Tecumseh. And we got a ways to go, so I'm gonna stop taking damn pictures. We're almost at the junction back to the end of the loop here, back to the Livermore Trail. There's several water crossings. This is the biggest one, yeah. Not very deep, but got a good width. Go ahead and get a drink, Pam. Come, Pam. Get a drink. See if I can do this without falling in. Luckily my boots are waterproof, yeah. Oh, there we are. Well, and I've got 2.6 miles out. Almost at the end of the day. It's taken us 5 hours and 15 minutes from the start today. You ready to finish it off? Good girl.